Live from Orlando at the home of the Magic, we're broadcasting from the Amway Center. 2K Sports and the NBA welcomes you to our broadcast. Harlan and Clark Kellogg. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Jerome Kersey and Campbell. And for the Magic, they got Grant and Anderson. Looking at this Laker team along with Dallas, LA have the best record against the East of all the Western Conference teams.
And Kevin, not surprisingly, those were your top two seeds in the West when the regular season came to an end.
Tip off goes to the Lakers. Now Campbell. Jones. From 17 feet out. Really, as the chip shot falls.
It's always nice to get that lead early and then knock down the first basket of the game. That's a good feel.
Here's Anderson. Off the mark with the 3-ball. Orlando 1D. And now our sideline reporter, Forsberg, has him in for 4. First, take it away.
Well, Kevin, the Lakers lived down the stretch in last year's regular season. But wise Derek Fisher said they might have gotten ahead of themselves. He said all season it's been about repeating as champions. At times, the natural adrenaline that comes from playing the big games, the passion, hasn't been there for us. Fortunately, the challenges play also weighted their competitive fire and were able to earn another title. Guys,
Be sure to finish strong, dial it up, and Matt Mose thanks to us. So it's the Lakers now. Easy shot. And again, it's the Lakers. And here now the men. 6-point game. The Magic again can't hit. The Lakers with a push up to the chain. Here's Herson. The trade. Number 4. Snatches it inside. Anderson defended by Jones. Here's Anderson. A foul call. He earns a trip to the line.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy passes. Good foul.
That free throw, no good. And the Magic making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. So it's the Lakers now. 15 seconds left in first. Here's Shaq. And that's off as he's off a big muscle. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5.
They're playing lockdown together. As folks, you can't ask for anything more.
And we'll be back in just a moment. Closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And it's Magic with the ball, trailing by 5. Of course, looking back at the recent history of the Orlando Magic, came up a little bit short of the playoffs, but you have to think that they would not be in the finals after they went 20-10 against a very rugged Western Conference.
Okay, that's holding their own against the West and then some. I mean, winning 2 out of 3 against the Western Conference. That's impressive.
It's 1-4 for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And Kersey.
That's just team basketball right there, Kevin.
The Magic trail by 7. Scott. And he's handed home. Here's the replay on the spike slam camp. So it's the Lakers now. Leading by 5. Here's Kersey. Takes it up. Poked away. And the Magic recover. Here's Orlando now. It's a 5-point game. The Magic claimed the West would have been one of the great things for them, but no, they would have liked another shot at the Lakers, and the function sure was going in the chops of the possible.
There's no question they would love to have a rematch. They put the series with the Lakers. To have, they would like to have met them again with the gold trophy on the line.
Good.
There he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first. But starting to look for it.
Now here goes. Again, Wilkins missing.
Really needs to hit that consistently. Really just keep letting him shoot. And Shaq with the slam. Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
And here now the Magic. Trailing by 10. Outside Wilkins. Number 4 with a screen. And here's Scott. Outside her. Piloted by Orlando. Here is Kersey. And that's not going to fall for it. That'll do it for the first half. 2K Sports. Back in a moment from the Amway Center.
It looks like we made it to another Friday. Time now for the halftime breakdown presented by HP. The Los Angeles Lakers have financed the Magic at Amway Center. But a display of offensive genius by this team, they've been going off. A productive first half for Shaq. Light up that scoreboard, he's made it ring like a pinball machine. And midway through, the Magic still alive. They've launched 3 after 3, but it looks more like a bricklayers convention. The human highlight reel? No highlight yet. He'll be happy to change baskets. Even told his coach the lid was on that side of the court. These two leading their teams in scoring, and it hasn't exactly been a shootout as the numbers indicate. That's it for us. We hope you enjoy the second half action. Now let's get back to Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
Now the second half. Again in just a moment. And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a 10-point game. One thing most people would probably admit, and looking at Orlando, come last April, May, and spring, they seemed underrated going into last season's playoff run.
Yeah, I think they were a bit under the radar, Kevin. I mean, people just didn't realize how good that team was defensively. They were a very solid defensive team. They've always kind of reminded me with the three-point shooting and the ability of Howard to finish around the rim and block shots. But that team was a very good defensive team.
They got Grant and Anderson. It's up there for Orlando. Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Well, guys, as you know, over the last few years, Kobe Bryant has taken on the moniker the Black Mamba. He said, I'm a thrill seeker. I learned a great deal from animals, how they behave, and how they hunt. The Black Mamba was one that really caught my attention and fascinated me. And guys, the Black Mamba, known for being big, fast, fierce, and lethal. Sounds like a pretty good moniker for a player like Kobe Bryant, Joe.
He is lethal. Thanks, Doris. No different Campbell. And both of those teams, Clark, you mentioned Magic and the Cavaliers, both teams fall into the hands of the Celtics, the older of the group.
Yeah, I think that was key, Kevin. The fact that the Celtics were a more seasoned team, and you can never underestimate the value of that experience, that season. So you can handle that person, you can say, and you're attentive to the small details that differentiate between win and lose.
There's Chris. Has 90 down track. Mark down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal.
In a tight game like this, turnovers can really be a backbreaker. You got to hold on to the ball.
And the Magic making a change here. And the Magic. And they got 84 in the second half. Anderson, by Jones. Here's Wade. What? Focus in the lead. Jones with it. Will it go? Jump shot at that time. Jones has got 6 points.
When you get to going like this, you got to double team. That's your only hope.
Here's Strong, and then good for 2.
They've really flipped the script here. They're hustling at both ends. Just got their back into this.
Percy with the ball. Pass, and that's not going to go. And so this one is tightly contested as we end the third. Lakers lead by 1. As the football gets on, we'll check out our Sprite Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Lakers partners, the Sprite Spark today. They jumped out early with a big run in the first period, and they protected that lead since, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Startability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
So it's the Lakers now. They led by 5-10. And on the court, the Lakers to start the fourth. They got Jerome, Percy, and Shaq. The Magic trail by 3. Pulls out. Hey, Rose. Kept alive. Number 4. Tried to drop it in, but overthrown.
Well, let's say they got the advantage of the boards in this together.
On top, Shaq. Gets tipped. Just fine. Shoot. Here's Campbell. Back in it to late.
They say the rain game is coming to hard in the NBA. You certainly couldn't tell him watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
And there's a foul on the shot above the line. Gets the first that narrows the gap to 4. As the next hook from the line.
He's just so close. Here's the guy you want on your side with the game on the line, Kevin.
Percy against Scott. Scott against Percy. Over the shots. Percy misses.
Really nice shot there. No question about it.
Less than 1 minute left. Here's Wilkins. And he lays it under in. Wilkins at his first best.
Oh, that much didn't cut. They needed that, Kevin.
And they can try to eat some time off clock. Now Percy. From deep. Gets the bucket.
Healthy lead. And with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this one.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're losing by 4. 20 seconds left to 4. Clark, what's your tip?
They need to make a quick shot and then foul. If the other team misses a couple of free throws, doors still remains open.
Let's find out the coach working on sports.
Well, Lord, that great has a spin on what head coach of the Magic was getting across the huddle. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last 2 minutes, and we'll be able to go away with the W.
And the Magic making change here.
They even got up by the second half shot enough because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Here's Jones. Goes up. Great finish in traffic.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
Off the inbound. Wins, and it's a loose ball foul. That's his first foul. And here's Percy on deep point range. Missed. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. When it was gun check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA Basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke and the whole crew in Clark Hill, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. First, let's check out the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.